This is gonna be a really brief video, but I just really want to talk about how excited I am for Iris versus Cynthia in the Masters 8, aka this week's episode. If you ask me, Iris versus Cynthia is the only battle in round 1 of the Masters 8 that really has major narrative significance. Alan versus Leon wasn't really that significant because the characters didn't really know each other and their only connection was having a Charizard each. Diantha versus Lance wasn't really that significant because they never interacted before. And finally, Ash versus Steven isn't really going to be that significant because Steven is easily the champion that Ash knows the least. But Iris versus Cynthia, on the other hand, that is on a whole nother level of meaning and significance. Iris met Cynthia in the Black and White series, but she was already a huge fan of Cynthia's before that. Iris was super fangirly and nervous and excited to meet Cynthia, largely because she knew that Cynthia was the famous trainer of the incredible, legendary Garchomp. So because of that, Iris absolutely idolized Cynthia. Iris was so inspired by her to continue growing towards being a Dragon Master. Shortly after, Cynthia and Iris had a battle, with Axew actually doing surprisingly well against Cynthia's Garchomp. This really surprised Cynthia, and Cynthia truly saw the potential in Iris and Axew, so Cynthia even praised them both and told them to keep going towards being a Dragon Master. Then later on at the Junior Cup, after Iris kept struggling with Dragonite disobeying her, Cynthia spoke to Iris and Dragonite and used her dragon knowledge to explain to Iris that Dragonite doesn't have complete trust in her yet, but once they've truly warmed up to each other and bonded and gotten on the same page, Iris and Dragonite will truly be perfect partners. So once again, Iris was absolutely amazed and inspired by Cynthia. So overall, Cynthia played a major role in Iris growing as a person, and even more importantly, in growing towards being a Dragon Master. So the fact that the next episode of Pokemon Journeys is titled Versus Cynthia, Iris's Road to Dragon Master, it's honestly just so incredibly exciting and hype. After all of Iris's and Cynthia's history, after Iris was so inspired by Cynthia, after Cynthia helped Iris grow towards being a Dragon Master so much, this is really it. Iris's massive test, her biggest test yet, to see how far she has developed towards being a Dragon Master. If Iris can keep up with Cynthia and her Mega Garchomp in a battle, then Iris really is close to being a proper Dragon Master. So that's why I'm so hyped for this battle. It's the only one with major narrative significance, if you ask me. And when a battle has narrative significance, that makes the battle so much stronger. Let me know your thoughts about this battle below, and be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed hearing my thoughts. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.